Okay, ebusiafo mamu na kwaba de ba Afrocity extra. Yes, and me that for me essential I say from me MC Funky Breaks minute Excite DJ and a kuda and a DJ Nasco and I say Afrocity extra your live our TikTok. It's on live on YouTube, it's on live on Facebook. Just hit the follow, subscribe and also be sharing for us. We have a whole lot of topics to discuss this evening. Yes, and our first topic is going to be 40 million Ghana cedi has been allocated by the president. The recently passed State of the Nation address. Yeah, President Mahama allocates 40 million Ghana cedis to boost film and creative sectors. Yeah. Brother man, welcome to the place.
Thank you, Frankie Breaks. Thanks for the opportunity.
So what do you have to say about the Sona, 40 million?
Well, yesterday I had the opportunity to watch the beginning, but I didn't really get to where Mahama or President John Mahama made the statement that he has allocated 40 million Ghana cedis to the creative arts industry. And then this time he said it specifically to the film industry, that is the gallery and the Kumawo. But my worry is, why do we have to separate? If it's a film industry, it has to be one front, not Kumawo or gallery.
No, but it's a general donation. General, so they are more meaning it's a baby.
It's a gallery Benyasa. That was one of the things I was thinking of. Say, if we are one front, I mean, say the film industry is either gallery, say because this alone could create confusion. Already there's disparity between Accra for Masiford, Akom Pede Bakoye. It is Gano, for the Benya, saying, for the Benya saying. And then obviously too, we are facing a lot of challenges in our film industry in terms of content, in terms of editing, in terms of even casting. So the money should go specifically to improve one particular thing. And I said, where we be at, say what a wholesome problem they solve. And you say a bit teaching because already now they should do the significant improvement about our industry. And to the issue I have is, if we are giving it to the film industry, we should be specific. Say, okay, we are building more theaters, we are developing more people in the creative arts and the film industry with casting, in terms of editing, even story writing. You see, because we are lacking in these areas. So I feel it's a bit in the try. It's not the significance of the nation as the investment. John Roman Mahama is putting this industry.
What can some Afrocity extra? Yes. Scale 40 million Ghana cedi in the creative art industry. What's the idea? This room. Can you room so grand say how is it going to be like?
Well, I said they are Ghana and need still resources actually. Because only recently na things came on podcast creative arts school now. Never can manage achievements and now excellence I can discuss also massive. But I can use a bit with the escapade. Idea complete this project. The complete we are a benya student we are at least they will add value to the nation. You see, I 41 I am okay. Is there one say what's a gallery at the concrete of interest? Yeah, but chance you see a channel who we are other sectors as well. Hamamat also me ya no also better. You understand? It may mean say size can anybody here you can say the specific people. But if you are a creative arts school, you must now come from creative school.
I think the answer of the show and some budget to be a proposal here. If people say listening out there, it's kind of more because it's kind of more do I moved 40 million Ghana cedi. Yeah, school. Yes, the money donated to the creative art industry. The BSC of this government, it's got credit every and then I'll come.
I mean, I say, idea. Who was you know, fire will be able to say beside the course. I mean, for the past years, we probably press one, we are every time we go over his idea. Now, you don't remember Mahama, or campaign work, as I said, creative industry, Wana, and Mana and Apostle. It's now, Odonity, you know. Wow, most say we are come out no dey come out say creative art sectors no ti yeah come out na say garu no dey pa come pa say they are the we say border bia mo pese mo kona mo dey wan say ko to mani na mo saka mo dia mo ebe ti enye so wa kan sa na tra keke say bia mo say for so dey ano akabini da ne say ta so zo mas for say the you stand up and cry mo fire the sectors no say those creative arts broad so I say but say na me can I mean very good say if you are projects be now we as we are so far so take example here initiative na MPP start here so I say and then yeah because say start work out too but you can say we are not the program baba bejibi we are not we are you for so be baba sumpo but what I say when there's always production this kakitwa na the production this time around so it's a good source work Canadian but I mean I can me expect say be over so okay yeah can say baba betwa kwada so creative arts na na to start is there's a game so okay I mean the papa there no so but fine also interested na to I feel one can tell we for the bia na sanity say omo this can dey build bibi then we be anya so far so but say mo just waka bia no set mo chance na mo de mo particular sa pa contract ampa mo sumu you are part of industry na ma be mo fi o se mo police can be there and then no and they say right now yeah I'm for be mo be teachers so I be math na say asset ya team no mo so ma ko say mo papa ko be say ni yo critical sika no go can to so I just I mean they good say why you be say every way forward and as I to be akasa yeah I can't negative disadvantage in so
I believe you know the money the allocation of the money is also a good step. It's a good nice step because this kind of idea you be this kind of way because when it comes to the creative art industry we have a long way to go. Ya catch it when you might be brave. Oh, so do you think it's revivable? Because you see, and I'm saying. Yeah, movies, no, your local industry movies, no. Let's talk about movies.
On him, Frank. One thing is before we talk about movies, no. There's one thing I observe how you crew him. You waste resources too much, especially when there is change of power. On the looking at creative arts, we are not do CA.
Yeah.
Me anyone was say after 4 years NDC free so mostly sad and cranny in ye the besi was kopem say next government ebeba obeba no so no ono so ewo no so initiative of person no so start na yasa ko channel resources as akoko start another project na sada initi ho abra enka bianka new government eba yi enka within 1 year cause that project I think say almost 98% done oma roof bi ai bi and I believe say enka within 1 year enka ya commission cramp na year adwuma kra na kan say hwe but yeah nyo ya bet na say ya be relax ya yensi we yenyese then na ako waste you understand coming to the movies no and saying movies no I hate to comic dodo
okay
mean Jiminy too much. I say almost say sometimes or say we share movie be now the trending that season. But we share movies now way back now the OGs for na now. We share movie na we no one pick nyansa sem like never be brave free mouth betimi the abobra. But no I concert I for Adwin Didi I got the sense. I say did the attempt kakra Jimmy 90%. Me
without me ntwawanu the okano the okano the entie etisade say wani to say proper production ma yenye budget ketwa so what I say proper production pa we were most of omo numbers no ebi kura de obi phone etwa na apeke ama no na fe was start dey be otimi current camera bi na ode scanning you ya omo betimi dey share adwuma ni ma ye enti ze hu ze mostly no omo ye comic ni mo na e na easiest way a betimi unya ofo ketwa bi disi wani ma papa na why ye bibie TikTok no the algorithm no emfa hu say wona wo so ye wan e fa ma na ko ba proper production pa because before then na okano na manfo bibie cassette ya say kuma u de nye agro ye ni so movies o mutwa chewa part 1 to 1 ni katawre mu dia no ye na ye art criticism no mo criticize ade ni say emfa adwuma wo mo ho enso mo ye ni nti de oka ni nyina yes kansem enye simple sa say I say
ba o kesi kasem say ye to no mutwa chewa part 1 to 12
say investment no be any so because
they somehow kind like a cheap labor because I say the same cast and a repeat there's nothing
the same location
there's nothing interesting about it
ankasa of form Ghana has in sanity
yes
we will be asole ya sisi aguda we plans apese we onyema ba ku mienu bi but yes ka won sem digidi obetima ya ade no hard am ebefa amount ba oni scanning no otina wa okay any me kra
easiest way out
mame empekwan bi ametima fa so ba bo yes ade na bi afa amount e fa pe instead of so be invest no wa relax now otiwo me the na kana bi awo kan say bi some of them no ya o metumanya sika bi sa aka mu ni ade ya o manya sika o mi na o mo di sika ni mu bi be ye investment abo ama adwuma na ye we dia so by as a government dia e won dia
well I think for now no nipa or investing more or film industry I think that's Lewin.
Oh yeah. The production the any bad invest more
things was secure things acres of land out there this movie village we was saying
okay interesting
I think very very big this shooting the movies yes and he's doing great
Roman I read in the doors yeah beast of no nation be try most of workers omo besisa nkofo dodo na organa hanom di so mutwa no eastern region nkofo dodo drivers by aguya omo fa omo do mutwa ni nyina street boys anombu ba say no che say o obeka chiro say unim hwe nto no sa chance nkromo sa investors no me foreigners ni tina omo nkofo bi nya access yes adwuma ni bio as I Ghana ni rare kasa na say some of them come me sure say omo botus enu kwa say bi dey di department twa bi ni ade but
obviously Ghana there
emfa ho omo ye investment hotels omo be die omo spend more than a year kra no dey say adwuma no east wo mi nipa ba ko no ye driver ni a no otwi omo cars ni bi so omo ye car renters ni ade nti omo current omo cars do na drive omo say obia o kan obia ukra politics kra na omo ye aduane ebi o scan say debia say market 10 cedis and as 100 cedis mu nyina mo kan ho it's not about as say be ma we as we ni ji adwuma no kromo na ye fa bibia as we ni ji ade no ho ana ya fa cheap ni 2.5
that's how come I said a cheap labor only say the easiest way out what person you in brand be
because there is this funny you be at length say first no so omu shoot movie opese Obama just walk on CDs
look at this
yeah some friends say polio say there I see
oh yeah no mo
so one go ton CDs you shoot movie na
and then break
look at you be pay main character bi o
na wa ebia ejako epo bia ebisa na direction unia
no see bejidem
na ya so and the who coach na ejako musa direction
look at this
asa
and
then see this abeton no
me movie there me movie say no me feel pa ya dey am growing up in ya dey na me need ha me said that make an yesusu ano na me ni hwe ya metime gas me dey ba betwa movie but phone amount for phone to me the amount for phones na me classmate for no my pet story na me do my twa na me the phone I record you omo say ade as side dey na mani ji ho ba any chance bia it na me side school ne dey ya akwa no be ka say tia na eye me ya pa
yes
because me no
mayor
so ati ase dey eye me ya because yon kura bebre o wa o mani ji adwuma no ho but o muni chance bia o mo be fa so say family bi o wa sebi we Ghana say we are abusuan dodo na efie den so adwuma no won kura di mu a obu a music no person wo ye na ni ji ade no ho nti onya chance kakra bi a obetimi aye hard na pa did most of guys na no more schools no edru we bi entertainment and say activities o school ma o manage so mo baba school be ba no edusuan na o mu dwane dwane because osuan ade dem fa
yes true
so nti on kra bibli o no ma o manage creative no which is aside na say o mu shemu kina mo na nti papa esika ya wa twade ya bai I mean your mama is very good say wakasa asem no by yenhwe outcome na e be free ma ba no because be say o maka ne saa nti ska no e be go be din kofo bi botom no ma be use ska na
ojo assembly assembly
it's a worry because Ghana creative art industry there some way
let me touch on the movie aspect and then in creative art in general sometimes I blame ourselves how we carry ourselves about in terms of us as creatives. Talking about movies now, let's make this observation. How many quality producers do we have? Like how many movie producers do we have? I can mention Shirley Frimpomas, I can mention Leila Jensi, I can mention Peter Sebefia. On a year way, Aloe Vera. I watch an interview or catch him say, or catch the host say, they actually went to a place, a location, an unknown location of Volta region. That was bushy. They had to clear the place, build the structures, yellow community, blue community. You see, that is quality. So let me sure I know that there's much more work that has gone into it. And then Ghana, one thing I saw a high fatigue. Once let's say sure. People are expecting things that will wow them, that will like make them feel like, oh yeah, it was worth my money, it was worth coming to watch. But I say your movies no, so that kind writers no, and yet very well experienced, to make sure movie that's wow better than pollute because movie ending you see. So I say it doesn't move you to really want to watch. And then the fact that viewers, it affects their finances too because remember maybe when you scamper their production because you feel like it lacks so many things. Things are Nigerian movie boom. But sometimes personally Nigerian movie I watch not because of the cast too. A film the idea deco or more even how they manage themselves. Nigeria for to me moving any paper for us not moving there very nice because it gets you thinking. Yes, you see, it can be just one household, but angle somewhere picky like camera don't make tell story. You feel like we there was some see. You see, so it makes you as a viewer you want to watch more, and then it keeps entertaining because. So I don't really want to mention local production. I say, let's say Kumawood. Once Kumawood, you get your time not by one way. Like you joke and I say I stress someone I say you did it.
And I say
you see, so I said you get tired of it. Yeah, so it lacks that kind of a very broad ideas.
Who say oh baby because this time I read TikTok say story pop up. Now algorithm in the fan almost obi or account and not all numbers be try the same story.
They try the same story.
Right? I am now for most of more producers now as we know rest aspects no because omo to me story be a obi o an nan ne ya ote kwan ho stress ade na obi ba betwam na nipa na sere ne bibi wode ma na ebi one ne friend na ekọ no wa chena gina no wa chena so o friend no onye o adwen fi o ho nti say sa story no even India for kura atwa
okay
like as we copy
I think say from Nigeria I think say Nigerians for
the basket no like obi all numbers be atwa
so Nasco
what's wrong has say na Ghana no okay man say some of them no this time around be at me try so be ordinary be different but said okay before them no yes sir but me who say say there no war creative no more because mo say So who kwaya what the for na dey buy be head this algorithm no be fa.
No, and no never want standing out too. That's uniqueness. So when you're far, you become the single one out. Because who says who say you check content obi says can be far. There's nothing new to the viewer. You see, because obi because you need from a different angle. Good. It makes you stand out. And then you also like capture your own audience from the lot. Than say tro meet passenger. Also there's this guy way. But the content tro.
Yes.
See the numbers. It wasn't even very different.
That's all. Vibe now. Second concept. Oh, if you're right.
Yes.
Say.
Or you don't call now. I'll be channel from behind. Me see the one go for here no. Me when this is very creative because and yeah, come on. And also for most of them class the church probably it's big car. Now passengers may be stressed. I say, well, for that say and run away. And then me checking the TikTok account. He has like over 20 million followers.
Wow.
Across. Because
I think I came up on
this
video
video
this
it's new to people.
We could even video.
Right?
The content is different.
Very, very different.
Ti abani say now obenya organic followers.
Good. You see.
Okay.
Because anytime no be something new or better release.
Yeah.
Because I think that the last time now Oka said if you're in the light bill, akwaya mass me was saying.
Yeah, true.
So to carry no account. But passengers no they will almost say
what kind of tag like Bako or say my make a call like of witty what can somebody there you see my make a call you see it's so creative I say what the became away from back that because of the witty is what story there you realize that I don't know angle and I say I don't know kind of content no dem Bako it is almost a bit he can easily become a celebrity because of how he does his things you see so I feel we should get some kind of diversity.
True, you never find the good, but heading. Simple.
Yeah, true.
Oh, but said nothing is achieved on a silver platter.
Yeah.
But anytime you should always look outstanding because even angle credit the content you grant. You might think say you're unaware.
Yes.
I say I phone a cow and or you call a video and will be a video no. But a content no much.
Yes.
Channel.
Yes.
It would you but you proper content. But of late we motivation, we bear motivation.
So it becomes one trend.
We are Charlie. Too much. I'm person about bonku for breeding.
Yeah, say intijumana intimi tambo dinsa obene esanana.
Cause Mazia say me motivation for me minimum more solid official believer and a fresh tubo asa. Maka. No.
Yeah, fresh tubo so the motivations there Charlie.
On official believer, obeka san better touch wakoma. They aka nyina obi esua.
Because omo dey na some point omo ye fire no. Most of obia no omo do omo China fast outside.
Yeah.
No omo ye bi. But
some of them you pay copy you Ghana.
Some of them no. Sometimes I make one funny thing. Sometimes official believer the motivation na brabo asem na ya o kan tubo the same thing tubo brawa mekom na na erade na dom na be do sa level no tieto da o kasa on true.
He's talking from experience.
Yeah, he's talking from experience. It is no talented and no gifted. It is a who's a tubo motivation and as a tubo the camera seeing him not or can be beer. So I said one funny thing about or no say so can be no have camera and see so na or can we are on kaibu.
That's so real.
A ba it is a venom ne ba or say you for camera see me so they make a bit to your crop it. Onim say my fast has a deal with him. Now the one who say two boy motivation. Now go a DJ or some go motivation. Just imagine. At there two boy manafa. It was
we lack originative or individual creativity because
I said 2028, 2020, sorry, 2008, 2009. So I called about no be episode rapid fast. Obi person ka so the palace rappers na sakodia yes the kind aspect here this are moving that so not the them can say me was kuna minimum roommates we used to laugh at PD. I told them say I like the way PD raps On found no happy fast too.
Anim.
Or Sibo say collaboration
Buy no.
Or appear no
sorry. I secure.
Secure so by hey Charlie, hey.
Skill your money now. So this guy. Oh, I'll try to record the name. Also a fast rapper, sir.
Oh, me bamba.
Also very, very fast. One I can't see the Okano. And so now Sarkodie was known for that style of rap.
Oh, there was this guy. On quite a Sarkodie man, a big up scrap. Oh,
the name is not common. No, giant him. Giant him, yeah.
There's this. Oh, I didn't. I remember the name. I remember the name along the line. I remember.
Cyril.
No, I don't know what so.
But Cyril so by you.
Yeah.
Cyril.
Yeah.
Skillions.
Yes.
Cyril Lil Shaker. Yeah. Cyril so by yeah.
Yeah. Also very good.
Yeah. Charlie.
The name right?
I swear you the rap. I know the lie.
Yeah.
The name will come. The name will come, Charlie. You said you see Ghana for you like it. You know. Original ideas to create things, you know. Sometimes, no,
no. When I Frankie Brace, sorry, I would disagree. Onim dentia.
Yes, sir, because
obi wa ofane say, akom de ne kakra bia, ohun say na school. Oh, na school afa controller. Abonyu 1 2 3 ya booking no. Ntene ma mi so mi nkoye bi. E bia meka se yo. What tena se din. Get yourself like be in the spirit. Bisa say Jenny then am potentials. Start doing something. Obo say ba ko ba be ya ade o. Obo say be mo looking outstanding. But ko bi ni onye. Akwa Frankie Breaks MC. Frankie Breaks aka yo my people yo. Oka my people say wan no. Ne slang no de kai no ojo sebi wo school wa nko bi
from up
ogo kan die ya emfa but also maybe ekom Charlie
sir bibia be fine sika ne de say in Ghana you need that honum and you know sometimes oko Netflix by platform no so Ghanaian production same pan here on Netflix platform no so very sad though because our quality of just say okay, Nasco say when the money goes into the production, I believe we can come up with things like that. Say intimate on physical room there look at because I mean, Charlie, as someone we are far behind. I believe we should be able to switch to our next topic right now. What's it? Ghanaian rapper Medical has been appointed as the new ambassador for National Youth Authority Anti-Drug and Initiative. Right. Red means stop, aiming to educate the youth and curb substance abuse. You guys will be abuse so idea. Say why yeah, I'm an abro so. I am say we share your crop for ya. I do we have been but I'm say yani and can some. The rate at which the youth of today it may abuse substances. Omu would deal different friend. We don't have to mention some of these names, but excuse me. Wow, unim omo milligrams ne ma ne be a different thing. Ibi a my na say energy drink keep crom no mo bo. Unim na so bi kra energy drink na say chairman. I say me minimum wo man kakra man for. Ade ba ye be ye no. Wa abo say yes because ono concussion wa ya ekuta ne energy drink na wo honum na.
Akwa bi a ebi fa ni mu na anu ye be last month ni. Nyame kwanko owu ye.
Sa
it's sad. On say your guys ni bi wo so ana omu chinifo ade ni kura no pese chinchira chin on so pese on so try bi ni ade so na arahosem onum ya yete ya so owu no mo ko ji okoda obe 3 days kura
3 days
nye izo
na serious 3 days pa e dey ko hana e ko ni mo aye sa
a combination of things
wow
also was a video
obi tina wa bo say wada
hey, I said days though.
Hey, don't speak no wada.
Obi to me this na wada. Charlie, as if him. I say you were doom sana boys to amuko. Ona mo nyina say wada o. Inti lady with the popcorn machine has with the AC shop anymore or ton. Akwa no cause okopim popcorn machine.
Look at this.
Every akete ona mo wada. Good.
Rank unim one thing is medical assigning as an ambassador. No. Well, to some people, to me, I would disagree. You know why? The best person I was saying assigning Lord Kenya. Lord Kenya OG. Oh, and Lord Kenya a perfect definition of beer or taking drugs, not the music. Obe who say at this point, a radical crime be so J no. Obey a testimony of men can say beer we free sign do bonini. Etika with meme dear. Community and Kenya should be the best person. I was thinking assigning as an ambassador. Because you'll be the best person that could beat me. Fair enough, medical beating me, or your Gen Z, or your youth. But to me, no, dear, can be Phillies Kenya, Kenya. But yeah, the man, we be a can be.
Senior man, I support you with $100 of cement. See, and yet too late, able to me a change. It's just an appointment.
And I don't think one person can only.
Yes,
we can add people to it until it's not too late.
Personally,
yeah, because
I don't support
Kenya
medical's choice.
Yeah, because
why don't you support?
Of course. Have you listened to his recent song with Family Habits? Oh, they not come. Also, who they basically reinterpret channel. So he's still living it. So one of the thing is, they say this that by their deeds you shall know them. The way you manage or you portray yourself outside are the same things or how people will see you. Looking at your kind is I didn't even think to that extent. Is the perfect personality for that campaign. He has association with Shatter. A shoulder. What can we carry out of it? So what message does medical has to tell these boys?
And no bit to Kenya personality. I got senior man we are no fucking senior man we pa and there was a sound no ya fair. It means that drugs and yet.
It's a real life story.
Let me look up to Kenya. You understand?
Okay.
It say all the who assigning medical say on the ambassador for 1 well,
I don't know how did this even happen?
How did they even choose
medical? I mean, how did that happen? Because
or maybe also lobby. No, medical went to prison with Shatter like last year thereabouts.
Really?
Yeah. Almost a bit guns or social media now. Ghana police go call absconding.
Yeah.
So I feel like he doesn't have his name is not really in the good books of Ghana.
Ghana cry Ghana asinya sem nka. For instance, real policemen certificate, real soldier certificate, real footballer certificate, real BBR certificate. A bianese appointment to Lord Kenya Nedia.
I support this.
If you don't know. Others
you even so underground no they can approach them but maybe I can say oh no
me sure say Lord Kenya will
if he knows it's for a good cause
up and down.
Yes.
Way down never because Osha experience at Lord Kenya I think this will be the best platform Lord Kenya or called the educated youth in be brave others because I can't remember the last show at Lord Kenya boy now Ash FM so show no back or confess say after our job performance or kind story how we see a nyankopon and bro obi a nyina ejina wa ya feeling no afina mood na sesa
wa changing no cry
na mood na sesa cry ya be feel well like hey Charlie cinema we pa and gone are the days obi anim say Kenya no we hard enti say a whole Kenya I be say yo me jai side we me jai we dia it means any OG na any wafane mem what you say it mean I believe say Kenya should have been the best person but yeah
I don't know maybe from angle no
me friend say pedie unu kan fine what can was it to you no but the me so me no nya adwene ne say already no Lord Kenya wo yes adwuma ne dada so what I say, otu amanfo bebre wo preach or can say ade no ya emwa already no preach by mpanyufo ana say ye papa no na omuso mo ade bia no mo ye say e bia ya akura na atifie na say o ya akura bone a ye wo bibi ba na say critical na we ya de woni di animu na ya mo wa ye so what I say already no medical enyai say oh yes ade mane de but e bia empanyfo nim reason ti a omo de sa ade no ma no because e bia obeye na se da bia o tufu na o tufu no ono ankasa nse bi so ye nipa obehu say na me example so what nkomo na say because
memo anunsi yetia na obi be your brand ambassador for phone bi we no use iPhone.
Oh, well, yeah.
A product. So they are more like a product. A preference.
Because unim radio said the walking. Say see you know good how you see low key me one side me body. Yellow ma be tweety. Red means stop. Yellow means say. Some me fan link off for. You understand? But you will nipa bu ha. You share the pass message say akwa we die. Unim oka se lokenya yes adwuma. Nipa do say na hu se lokenya yes adwuma.
Yeah.
No, but unim honestly no, currently no nipa yes for so influence. Medical. Only say youth no majority of the people they have the numbers.
Who is he influencing? Who is he influencing?
Medical.
Why no influence?
It's like telling me Shatawale lots of like following. Only in the crowd. Shut up, crowd. The cassette.
And influencers share medical. Yeah.
You see,
and as a sack they cry.
But I say you compare no compare medical to Lord Kenya. Medical to Lord Kenya.
How? In terms of
numbers now more kana.
No,
yeah, they be relevant so. Where is relevant to reputation?
The only I can say all numbers in medical because I say them
so Frank can influences right? And I mean so make sure say Lord Kenya a personality kwa kikekura
relevance
and no cramp on a plain 90%. I just say
and already a live testimonial.
Also, yeah, Obi was a man way, and I know ye say, and then wababe ye say. It's a no quite the same say be dear, own to me read the crap, who say, Charlie, man way no Gina Hono, or no name maybe a trim. Now board drugs, no or the throw rap or the ye say, but Obi who say he say. Do you get it?
Matthias here, but then the Ukrainian influence into
medical influence.
Yeah, influence.
I mean,
because there is no way
to influence.
Oh, that be
so.
My question is, or influence, but on also era no. Looking at what they say. Gen Z phone call one in Kenya.
Okay, so my senior man. Right now, my question is, let's just watch. Let's just medical go. The kind of impact we making, because I'm doubtful. I doubt if he can really work on this.
Who say you're from near the Bobre Bima wa? You're the position Bima or like aha. A best someone bravo.
But as a pennyfosu can say, Mrs. say, but then means only she class then the understand. And also,
what's your focus on it?
Be a best supportive
baby cover, baby.
But this, our lifestyle also counts. Remember, I don't see any drastic change in him. Like Mr. Odia telling you, only for that date he was always talking about Obak set plantation. Really didn't pick anything from it. You see, like then you the rap feasible rabbit. Yeah.
Nkomo amudi eno na aya na da bia ye ka no say kromo an chance be ba mo de mo expect say corporate for nkwa na mfa mo so at all the time na ma oye obi aye ho rasta na ye ho sebi as a ruffian style bi ni ade ade papa bi ba de a ode
okay
so at all
to solve matters let's just see what he can do.
Let's just give him opportunity. Ade obi aye nyina na e to o manim de obi a deserve obi a hia sebi medical or intimi influence young ni bebrebe.
That's cool. Or the never be influence. Enti or never be influence. True yokozuna na said they don't be influence.
They say obet ma bonyon fufuro. Enye the past no na.
No medical or writing genius.
I believe ma bonyon fufuro aka.
Talented o. And they know that about that.
It will alter his personality.
Okay, let's just give him the benefits of the doubt.
And then one thing is nipa anga say na enye perfect. Obi a ho ne nenso. Nenso obi a ho. What you say? Enti no omo no mu say bia but position where the enkoye ono nko a I know there are going to be other people on board. Yeah, the amount for back kaka on. Enkoye the whole Ghana ono nko na this abobra we here den mano.
But
But so
Emperor
far,
no
he has
na
been the only name.
ade enkwofo dia mesre say mo for money social Kenya because he has done a lot.
Okay.
And he will be the best person at obetimi influencing Crawford say yo drugs in yet because I feel say akwe senior man na ka say Gen Z for no enshede ni mo no and then nyame adum say internet all right.
Yeah.
And then was search Law Kenya it will tell you everything about Law Kenya. It is yeah no I feel like say in case say omo appointee ebiasa aka ho dia omo kai Law Kenya no Law Kenya kan.
And then breaks. My very last question is: so what if on unlikely events, he's not able to impact or change or be a change maker? What's going to be the next step?
Medical,
or not just to medical, like the whole National Youth Agency, say NYA, or because that's their agenda for now. Say they want to curb the use of substance abuse. So what if fine they put medical on and then per their checks and balances, they don't really get to meet their targets or expectation? What's going to be their next line of action? Because side drug abuse starting you see, so they're taking steps to correct it. So if on and then you see it's just like more like try and error. They could make it or they could or make it. So in a likely event, say they don't get the kind of responses or the results they want, what's going to be their next line of action? I'm going to take him off and put another person on as a brand ambassador, because a brand ambassador they're a big deal. It means that you should really pull strength to do it. Like you should really be influential to do it. So I'm just trying to be like to think on the other side. Say, what if this doesn't really make cuts? What's going to be their next line of action?
Oh, to everything there's always, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So it's a step in the right direction. I mean, at least I think we should try and then, applaud the idea that we have been able to come up with somebody to be an ambassador to create awareness to this. So it's good. It's good. Let's look at the brighter side for now. That is what I can say. So, wow. To our next topic. We have Nasco. So we heard TikTok no Azigi official agent so there are a few people that are actually watching us live. I think we should also try and then acknowledge their presence in the live. Yes. Also, if you are joining us on TikTok, you can also share the button for us as you are also on the live at the same time, and on Facebook also, and on YouTube at the same time. You can join, subscribe, and also share. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. So to our very next topic, at some way, me no more personal you. Me no more personal banter. FDA for no Food and Drugs Authority. Okay. So the story is FDA bans alcoholic energy drinks, orders markets to removal by March. Now say if free echna nyame adoma first March they kono. Any brand of alcohol that is also the same time energy drink FDA for say any free system no more. My question is, why do they sit down to or why do they watch all of this to come in the system and then circulate in the system to the fact that people get addicted and people like them? I'm out for pay obi dey and lie pa oh yeah I feel they will see sanimo in na say if there's going to be an effect in the system nipa no we can consume to be da patro dem can what you say dey no mu ya prekope say yenyi ade we free market na school
FDA for the obun komo na gasa na waka no minim di omahu ba minim se o madwene disadvantage a de beba se side omo take force so omo de because cardio maka but it's simple so I say a bit more free system so what I say it's simple so because minim say doctor kwaku otin e wo energy drinker why hu promo ya ekosu bebre doctor de na nkasa no amanfo so promo say ya omutwa sadness level ni bi but enyo original na the free Germany buy it's amanfo asua ade this time on nkasa to me produce e wo promo ya
okay
nti ebe dey say the omaka no say by from March ekoye omu ade energy drink bia omu ye free system na simple so I say
no alcoholic energy drinks and your basic energy drinks are you say just
alcoholic ones.
Alcoholic they say there be alcoholic
rocks money they can no energy drink yeah sign alcohol what you say me fun say body bullet there are other brands be and energy drink but it's sign alcohol at the same time yes our product be on person me nancy baku be about my 12 from plastic bottle kit where be jojo hey for baby I'm so jojo I'm like what is this Ghana go answer preko penny BBA na pie na man fa consume over say I feel the FDA for say
well in their checks no I realize that they are linking this to also as part of substance abuse because these productions or these energy drinks so-called alcoholic energy drinks are not the substances that are combined to come up with the final products are not certified by the FDA. It's like passing back to push something onto the market but on 5 FDA for instead I'm more equally for the removal of these products no once say in Ghana no so be about on the marketer it has to go through FDA for them to approve even if so any kind of consumable product say be no FDA has to certify it also the sample call momo call laboratory text say is good or fit for human consumption but these products no as a backdoor product obi business na watching the room intama among my always says so man forming see for these things will be widespread now as a cause it and then say cause it problem so we are going to blame the FDA because they are the mandatory body to check all these things that come onto our market before our final consumption. See, they are linking it to substance abuse and then the fact that people are abusing it.
Some come we na make us say whether alcoholic or whether rare energy drink na ngasa rom say nye nti na alcohol
it contains caffeine yeah
unti energy drink ya ka say nye
yeah
na nti ti o we
that's a Guinness mu na very like
bullet no the full floor rom de alcohol agum na onoma na work nti alcohol na ngasa na problem nti so yi alcohol the free energy ni mu we free energy ni mu enya energy drink already na energy drink so system ni mu dada yeah ma doctors say cause one energy drink o kidney then they omo kan wa say be back to back energy drink enya ma ye nti no nti say o ka alcohol asem dia then e so mo ka so omo use abe edi twa no omo mu nyai ni kwa say ye twa ye dia abe ya betesi bi mu okromu
adentia share
David na uka David so say
tradition how can you put that
tradition goes on
yeah be be if you cry and expect ni papa you know go day to
ya hwe ya nkomo ba
edin e alcohol or say alcohol energy ni the already your energy drinks be o dada it's say bia who energy drink in every system ni
no or say
this ba won say the alcohol ewom already no so alcohol no so no nko aye eno kwa ye
a section of the
so ati ase ya amanfo no ma say amanfo bebre me nkofo ma true nyina anya energy drink na atro
the alcohol content
alcohol content no nkofo bebre obehu obi na ne mfunu ase na ne tinu aye toro kan ne sa ne mani aya say appetition no mo na yes
alcohol abuse
it is a mu adwuma bi a mo be ye say mo de bitmark crest animal na appetition no alcohol na gaza na eza mo ye hu adwuma na energy drink na amol baka se de every buy said they can nye nim asem
there be a chache
ade we wo system ni for so many years won ka so man si omudia beblebe so ati ase boys na no ma say e be a particular one bit say jojo ye o mo kai na say mo se mo ye free system ni ma because say your product be wona ono ma de we ye wona no odin jojo no mo ta aka ho asem pa say udi agura wakoma anye dia wetima aye dey afamo
okay
say na mo de mani asi so na mo ba be ma say mo yi sa product ne dia nti ase o da mo be ni general say ni nyina de ebe dey mi ni fa so mo be ya de we ya wetimi pefa
yes true
so ati ase we already ni say mo say enam mo ho no mo na ba system ni mu dia wo be da ko ba bi kro na enam ba na wo de ba bitu ya no e na wo wakan tra say no obi anu a ba man no unim even almost say Anthony manema bi oba o so ati ba zani ma no is one side amount for so ati
no but you see na emrana ba no dey omobeko around they have personnel going around to check places on say ba ku ye ba calipo here am simping for calipo near that day and who issues ba bebre e mo say illegal products na you see omo ye free system no money dey na what you say ntino den ya ombe they have people going around catching. They be on mobile one automobile shop more. I'm no be from Rakwanso. They make a want to say, ain't sir, and your perception say ye energy drink, alcohol energy drinks. They make a note to say, yo, good.
So then
FDA, FDA on this topic. Me have my issues with FDA, you know.
Me no, I think that they're not school come in. They argue me. I sometimes maintain here. Food and Drugs Board Authority. Mona mo making sure say product be ember system right. To see that now ultimate now count on segu on 9 Eshema product eba or mining emma ye consume uria oba beka say ye ba ne sa niam we. And the funny thing is sa niam na okay kan nyina no vodi ni wan ni nyina Food and Drugs Board ibo ho FDA wan.
I'm surprised. Almost says you know the buy.
You get it.
Cereals, you know. Scan code or whatever.
Yeah.
Tax, you know.
So
that means it has been authorized to be sold in Ghana.
You get it.
So why would you come and then change the story
Obama
again?
can say young consuming. Boys consuming any system ne be fair we are. Now be catch boys say you after they be decoding mo. Come on, Ben, I wouldn't say.
Yeah, I mean, Charlie, people are they say for the private free system no more.
So
man,
call me nigga be a oboase celebrity bouncer. What number for the bear 10? Oboase body dear forget it. So it is here who be body free. I think say my colleague back Stanford Bridge manager. Aku. I know person say woo. Because girls in the body no. So my girls need feel vibe, girls in the quite high. Now more authorized I'm a body aba system. More than be out so. Ya consuming body, ya feel vibe. I fall off a side see year free system. Oh year from the day na server. Oh the for sabe we are not sabe catches them you say year free. You did the same thing with Calipo. And I'm here na Calipo free system. And Jojo aba. Uncle Jojo say I'm consuming so Why my boys and consuming anche. Who you house here and year free system. Oh,
but you know, say no. I think we are not safe as you know citizens. You know, what we want to link this to, with the young agric sector, when we talk about some of these, you know, nobaya edigu nra sonia the day. When him say, baby, what long-term health implications. Long time more. And yeah, that be who new. It's into crowd. We be few crowd say. Those times, no salad be now with Eddie. Salad that would you go so? And I say, you know, it's serious.
Yeah.
Because chemicals ni one way and you can't say imbre natural imbre infusibium. They say cocoa and sasi be born cocoa crane to me because chemical the moment a chemical never cancer you see. So we in our country there, Charlie, never be praying koye, Satwale crab on you be too much chemicals. Yeah, it was a FDA for no. These are some of those songs, and then some brands. The American notice just create awareness. So you know, Food and Drugs Board. Charlie, they are just underdoing their work in this country.
Of course, it has been one of the biggest issues.
I'm telling you, even maybe issues be by synchrophobia baby. And I'm the sausage, and I'm the baby pro. But sausage, and I'm say, young machine, no, and coffee office. Why? They don't market in a small office, but near more coffee near that. They near chef look more. They don't even go to the factory to check for themselves. What I say, into who products I can say, or the sample back on my FDA. I can come up with a product. Me the first sample back on my FDA. Watch your kill. They be number to baby. Massa. Not any Ghana near one. So I think they also have to take periodic checks. FDA omo name bebre and yes nipa no what the license the man has been licensed and approved by the FDA. And no one I mean Charlie Ghana there was here
and I should be a scanner and Drusro.
Kind of.
That's
I say what police near show now sort of. Yeah, I'm quite GP.
Back door.
Scanner Drusro and Tibia from Mose body no who's scanner.
Because how can you have that tax stamp, Ghanaian tax stamp? Because you see, the idea be on we Tony Ghana, we have it because Indomie Crano, Indomie Nigeria or the any Ghana, king size, even tobacco, cigarettes and crano for sold only in Ghana. But Togo here so be cold, but they make out
Yes,
so
yes.
that means it has been certified and approved to be sold in the country.
And then breaks.
You know,
I
are you
have
saying
a
to more-
personal. Okay, sorry, you can. I have a personal observation. I don't know whether you also observed it. Say Malta, Guinness, the crown. Your Malta, Guinness, Nigeria,
Ghana.
Me na
but they don't taste the same.
Coke and Fanta na the same thing. Nigeria for Fanta, Nigeria for Coke. Ni na honomo. Na say cry Coke and no be breed. Do na can Coke Nigeria ni free bar. Ya tra Togo ni ade kofa. Can't you produce can Coke in this country?
Share. Oh, they can cook. Tomatoes cray ko Burkina Faso bana can cook.
Tomatoes. Yes.
Toothpick.
That's it. Tomatoes at least toothpick they be a machine produce. But tomatoes they natural crops. What do you ever? As a we are finding big
No, that
challenges
thing
in
it baffles me. It's always wows my mind. When you don't see it's your free stream. Stream. One say free. Asi na wo kosoro assassin no. You meet the grassland and the free grassland one na wo desert areas no. Inti obi ono no na assassin ya abo desert no wetima yentos na nti wo na wo greens.
Yes.
Wo tina kam na wo kosefia benkum ni fa. Look at the rich forest we have. Oh kwankran. Look at the rich forest we have. Oh, Koforidia. What you say? So why can't we even plant tomatoes to feed we Ghanaians, our own generation? What is wrong?
What's wrong? That's the biggest question because I feel Ghanaians we are not doing ourselves good.
I don't blame us. You know, we yema agrikono. We yamana nye akono. We didn't decorate it. You know, when we were coming up, akole biya bisana. Unyina ade na abesa oye. Was mama me lawyer, me doctor, me pilot. Yeah, na yeso nyina ye ka say be pilot. Nobody said he wanted to be a farmer because it is a word depiction. They say ekuayo no kra say aye ekua adwuma hiyafo adwuma.
The woman no because bro say farming no omoye na product na omoton no omoton year nipa dodo na eska no bia hwe o sebi amanfo ko rad down ekokoye galamsi ko piska ba onima bia eska ne she bro obi atu down ko pose be 10
bro
young guy na kakra sa no akura nipa no kura wa no pa obi pia obeba no bu anwumre be 7-8 anopa no koye no e ho no omudun so omoye bibia wo down ho no no akwa ko face scan na e dia ba nye adwuma ye simple sao
no underground
so oye farming na say farming no at the end of the day bia tomato no mudi susu no price obeto say na sika wo mu na be boa na I mean ade no onye ba ono no be kwakoye say adwuma no na ya ka je ne say boto kakraka ni nyina ye be ma no bia 5 cedis na ni para kwaji from a grass dia about the baba antima market na say risk course no dia baba be 5 million. Inti ase eyeya because me asam me back then I old village no me ma me satem banchi ba ko na be seguda banchi tia ba ko say e wo banchi bia na say
and no credit me here dia
bozin kakraka o
what you say
yeah ye tam ne de so wa na okra masa obu afu obetuma tu sa banchi biblibe dwomfo no ebeba na omo baba beto no satem say 2 cedis ebi wa 3 cedi na me kai na ma me we mwa fire gari nti at some point no gari ni de utwa yi na scan was ro kakra so o che gari ni na utwa so ati say nti instead of so beton bank ni ro no na o de che gari no
okay
so ati say nti me ma me nam na mahu sa di we say market for ni bu kua for no de na be kire say me be kwakwa yi so nti kromo ase ni de omo grounds na nkasa na omo ye adwuma na nkasa no omo no ye omo mfili o nti ebe ye pa say obi betu no asi wo say oye unless ebi awo no omo ade no wo
you have to passion to it
so yeah but say in terms of say bi awo benya revenue and say bibisa wo mu de go kua yo adwuma no bro omo nya hwe even kokokra mpo na omo nya bibi kakra no etoda oze omo nsem bebrebe ade chia say
so nsem they say a topic for another day
how omo treat rare farmers no enye omo ma mo akrachi sem no rare farmers na ngasa mo grounds omo ye adwuma very bad nti nya akono so obi kwa akoye bi na wa ko school aka na so akoya agree ku ni ma de sese no obe find in a way say o de agree method ne be ya adwuma bo mo no nya agree method bi no mo ya adwuma no de ni nyansa
traditional way na
so ati ase no ya adwuma no to obre no ya adwuma no sese na at the end of the day oba na aburo kra ya totun ko wasi nipa na buro fom hey aburo pa wa sese o ya se aburo no o bu makoma bi abe 10 emamia metua 1 cedi na wo de beto market na wo ton a tia ba wo pe na wo yiri 5 cedis wa koto aburo bebrebe wa ya kokan bebrebe ama 5 no wo na wo nkwa na hunya fa so
this is huge
enya kono so obia
that is what a hard dream because me na me dream one me tiasa didn't know was it me free akobo kina say ko fantos you want say so chen bokina o bro and say the ye kua pa when we say we have fertile lands for farming I'm telling you bro we can farm and feed ourselves and even export some at a larger scale. What I say, it won't some the money because, but I mean, chama be answer working. Obi a do buy but buy na nipa no the fact ma habo on the kwa bruche no. Do the kwa bruche no, the kwa bruche ska obenya no. Enya no ne
yeah.
The original farmer they make an note here.
Burkina wa mu ko ise no. Burkina no. Ewe a musika asem no. Omo no bia munya kakra bi kura na e bebre mo.
Eye mo.
Ha, ntino na ena omo ma omo ebi omo ntutu kwan ntino omo nim bi ewo mu sa. We sure say Burkina for crab baba Ghana ha ebi omo ko Nigeria ehun say ade na omo be fa de say net a me sure say adwuma ko meja omo nim.
Ndo
ade na yebu na say kijeti a say ya we da bi amanfo eba me yebu amanfo. So ati ase ye obi wo a ono so plan so ba kijeti a what ye kura na se be. But so ati ase nti sa that ye say wo ba na wani bete a ba wani ntie de a ye bebu sa so the Burkina for no some of them no mu enya because most of them so ha obi a ota etutu kwan obi oti Burkina ota travel no so ba Ghana no be hu se ne wo mu a echi no okokora on pese the product no beto am obi ho no apese wo ye de ba no beton
obenya mfaso be
so ati nti wo no mu nim ntia ba mu nim aba na nka bi farming ne sa na ntwie ne ho anwani omo ye ntosi na ko magyae
hwe unu American smart show farming so ba abochi omo ye farms no me scafu oh yeah they are the very wealthy people
omo plantation
and yes but they've managed to and a rural urban migration so can let's say it will be a person what's not urban centers person what's not kromu but it's kafu kasan there what I say when you talk to them they have a different mindset oh no Charlie, yes, we have been brainwashed for a very long time. I'm for Yaira. John Dumelo, every family, Moon and sing. What say? One man phone say, oh, Charlie, John Dumelo, partner, you see, why your phone? Even before he became a parliamentarian, what I say? Every time when I snap the handles now, what's a full or by a crap or sign poetry? Oh, where you say, imagine if at least a significant percentage of our rich men will be our with Ghana. Can my best sound?
Well, they do. They do have because recently John Mahama because said, oh yeah, he also a cocoa farmer or cocoa farm. Okay. So he just bought it and then people are managing it for him. So he just enjoys the proceeds that comes out of it. Okay. And I know other rich people they do farming.
Yeah,
they just front it and then they don't go to do the field work.
Oh no,
they just employ people to do it. Yeah. But also SNR, you don't get the impacts out. But the all year groundswork now, cause and DJ Nasco can say, bia education background is low. And so no should they need only exposed to all these things. Naka obi a call university we call cocoa farm. I say also you are fighting with reptiles out there. Are you going to risk your life going to that situation to farm? About help to me say cocoa open I say as a boys only any motivation but more is child call deep down large scale farming. Unless you have the funds. You can buy lands and also be vegetation.
No, but farms are expensive to run.
Yes, true.
Because labor now can because also mudidi
fertilizer and everything.
You see,
yeah.
Oh, line.
And two need funds.
Semi grand ko fast adi buy you. We can SD FDA crime CSD. Eh, be no. Yan can SD say what you say. I think sometimes they have to be able to watch the kind of products that come into our system because we are not safe as citizens. Charlie, And some that also.
There are too many loopholes.
We say we're off the topic, but here I was here can want some. Charlie, Omo out a beer pipe, beer pipe, any.
Me cry the minim the course humpo.
Bro, serious.
Say Galamsey, or the best Galamsey.
Debbie, when you
say area on quantity sao.
Debbie, yes, you area also. Cinema and Pacho, Omo tap and be a tap and you need to say.
Be clean.
I know we see Polytank, and I say,
Polytank.
Okay. There's an new.
I'm saying you
on the Ghana Waterworks. You see, Ghana home. The institutions need to here backlash. Backlash upon backlash.
Tell me one institution that work effectively, like Ojan or work effectively. I only Kikawabia and also Bia and Mano Ebia, like negative side Bia. From I don't want to mention him, but I say, no, Obenya.
It's a worry. Ghana. Was here any name to Mr. Samaye online because any might be bring koyi.
It got to a time. I used to be a very ardent listener of political shows and money shows. It would take not be changeable because the man would tell us, a man will homo. So I said, problems back to back. And as you say, oh Ghana, your chance of surviving. Hey, we are living by the grace of God.
I'm telling you, Brony Biba besides but how do you guys survive? Well, see, me and my team came and then like we just spent about $17,000. Well, say on hotel accommodation, cars on rent, it's V8, and I say, Costa Bus is on rent near their day in the dome. Can boom $17,000. All that. What's saying, how do you guys survive in this country? Because Massa, it's in the FBB formula. On formula formation, our boys no corner. Formation ya boys no kono say ubu mo kono 011 and our kono 001 and also kono 101
yeah
and also where and also kono 100 hey 100 so be hu fa o
me say
sorry the system no more
say ade abo abekura that no na say yeah 99 na me start here because me enwumre no me kwa the whole day with me that met many be na ade asasa the whole day ni na ade hono man di bia so ati ase
okay
the me dey enu ye 001
you see it's crazy
ade about say we jo bia 90 adwuma na say o ye on a normal
regular yeah
bedding yes simple so
it's crazy on system na team so this switching to the next topic, this is where we enter it. We'll say if you are not financially stable, don't look for a nice girl to date. Wait there. Me you are the Bernetown, Stoneboy, the Beam Nation president. On an account somewhere you was say unye a year when you're financially stable, don't look for a nice girl to date. Ghanaian musician Stoneboy advises the young men. Yeah, 001 110. Charlie, bro. This country that we live in, the food alone, because imagine if you are spending about 30 cedis for breakfast, maybe lunch, and also maybe 30 cedis, and you went to dinner, that's a whole day you can spend on an average of like what if you are going to go for eat morning, afternoon, evening, then you are spending like 100 cedi a day.
Yeah.
Hey, now how much are you being paid a month? For so many years, you can say a day will be 1 million. Hey. Charlie, let's say your parents on my idea.
Of course.
When you are growing up, you get to know that it wasn't easy coming up because I mean, you come up and then we have like 2 siblings, 4 siblings, like but say yes, adulthood and easy.
Adulthood easy.
So my brother, I think I'll come to you first. What's who needs kaya and a mental nice girl? As a family be on a bebo on say unya.
Tida ben pa na oyen ni pa any beje. You see as
yes empty kono be ko ya from Edinburgh.
Oni mi blame no ene wanyeska.
Yeah,
of course. Because sincerely sa asemu ya waken e betimi movie obi amobi akwakoya ade a enye. All in the name of so a nice girl at date.
Okay.
But the funny thing is, nice girls, we don't marry them.
No.
Nice girls, they are just for the big men, they are just for the streets.
No, the nice girls themselves don't even have marriage on their minds.
You understand?
When it's nice, like, girl, you want to get back me? You know,
the
already
girls with attitude. I'm gonna say, I'm one shot on your fan. I'm gonna worry. The nice girls near the project work. You present to them. The more church, the more clubs, the more car front. It be a horse side no can have any yard. But if you want a good woman in here, some nice boy can.
Yeah, true.
Good woman in here dedication, in here sacrifice. To say if person catch me say me pay nice woman and nothing no say me pay scar dia. Any but just say any say me nya scar cry bia metima for nice woman am de na akotena e bia scar hype. Am na bo prema e wi akopa bia atena. But oba me ne bobo brade sincerely teamwork or just any here. And maybe we just boy question. So it's a book share Dr. Louisa. Now call for nice girls, call for a good woman. You understand? You see, it is as an Aston boy kind of there, man. I don't agree with him.
Okay.
That's cool. Stoneboy was say ensure who I am nice girl there you any as a form no be a best san kakra ntino. Say question no bar no.
Cinema advice ni de enye no.
Enye no ho.
Dabi na nkomo we odi say nikwa so be di san nkomo we.
We are A4 my page say OMG Ghana.
Nikwa so di san nkomo do because I will say we a blanty and I a young guy. Na say scan new ho a. Enye wadwu kra da say oba o kama okwa kopo bi nje scafo no kwa amfa fresh girls.
And they say no, it's awful truth. It's funny. I'm not wearing a pole croma.
I'm one fresh girls. Yeah.
I'm not wearing a pole.
Yeah, Fabi. And I say, because what next the work of say, Yam Fabi. But when I'm fresh,
a man a cow home, son of a watch. Fine girl now, quack of fun. Unia. Oh, no. The expenses, the no, from head to toe in none, a full budget too. Every crowd or castle work a carbon cray will be monthly salary. Honestly speaking. Intino no can onim de oka. Boy money be a brandy or more I levitate or more to some baby be our own massa, be our doing the big man for 1 crown. And meaning quite bear 1.5k. What you say, and couldn't see a bear 500 Ghana cedis. 2k no. What you say, if you can make him cry, chairman Aja apartment, I'm an 18 what I say. And people have gone to extend to even buy cars. Ain't you now over what deep no? How much? What are you bringing to the table?
The woman here says, see, fine. Stone more advice in my okay. Any my mukwi bi na me international.
For the meantime,
na me mukwi de to. The already aduna nyanko po islamia. No ma pa 5 years no me twa mukwi na bo. The way futu papa.
Oh no.
Okay. The way futu papa.
That's cool.
Because your career sanity is right now me mukwi bi na me mukwi de to kakra.
For the meantime,
na me scan na se me ko pe fine girl. Se mukwi me ntimi fa ne hwe. E se mtwa no bo. So what I say some common no wodi
sir
be on so ko kan say ye be di na tamu mo ntire ne o kan say dey as o tu yefo say ni kwa say we young na oni kapra ko pe fange say senti na o dabi o
fine girls no mo ti akoma o
dabi ye girls bi wo ho a on so the typical example man o mo shape o mo we ni ade no
yeah
most of them say o mani munye so what I say dodo na ya na makoma na bi omo ni nyina bi
yeah
nipa ni den na ba face ya no error dey so what is any obi also a na nim dua na efe pa ba te bi oni to oni bi rather no so ye hwea kakra de those kinds of animal nti difference say wo mu kakra so nti say obi a ono no e bi na nim ni say da nye no wo form ni sa animal no omuna ase ye na mema na ya so mo so na ase yakwa style bi say wo form wo we ni ade ase wo de wo expensive senior man for na say fa na ya tena ye hwe ha na sa de ne koso ba say enka say the papa say na ade nyagopo bo nipa na ye ba wi ase ne de sa de ni nyina ye wodo na enti say nipa no mpe na enkofa opa kono kofa enti ehun nya say sa nkomo we kro be di say we need sky ni kwaza okope breaks.
I have a different opinion to this. You see, what Stoneboy said is basically a relative statement.
Okay.
And then I back that statement with monkey play by sizes. Go for who you can afford.
Okay.
My kind of fine girl might not be your kind of fine girl. You see,
Okay.
and it's a meme dating girl, baby, or you car like or one on the shop now they're there. This is because I can afford that kind of girl. But unfortunately, your girl, my baby, or baby, or brand was or nice face, baby, only that expensive. And I say, be a onion to side level. Ubet more car or cast more tea, ubet my managing on that level. And see, it depend on your financial muscles. It will determine the kind of girl you approach.
Okay.
You see, some Michelle girl, I'm kind of say, "Bia, oh, mommy, how you doing? Have you eaten? Have you had lunch? Undi di na ma be attend say for quarter lunch." It's because I can afford that kind of girl. Another guy might meet another lady. Only di no might be a bare 50 cities because honestly needs no meeting in any needs. So it's relative. Who the hobbit to me abon hoka na for no. Me say me cannot to me date that be a big deal. But probably or not I don't know. Maybe I crave above her or appreciate it. But at the be, the kind of comfort she's enjoying, I might not be able to afford that kind of comfort. Maybe on foot trust, maybe foot trust here. We need that be a foot trust. And when I say you're putting unnecessary pressure on you, you want to do things, and now here, you maybe need to corner koye, and then you're the corner koye because you want to meet that kind of class. So I feel the statement is a relative statement. For audio mafa, what to be the Java will be big by
but social media no when university we radio and stone boy we brand and nipa bibli
yeah respectable
so we beka we dis ankomo we ya afi na no yes anko lectures no me chechire bi say no pa cha na
I think it's how you take it
the wa kan no was say uni kapra krachi oba ne ho ofe memfa bi ye ti ye oba ne ho ofe ye ka oba ne ho ofe afi na be kire say oba ye ho ofe ye we fe oba no
no enye sao no onim say yeah offer no na enye me fe no take obi penofo obi man obi penofo
that's my statement
obi pe slim
oba no
obi pe tie here obi pe tintin
e no compare oba popular as obi anyone so obi can be low key girl
Frankie me I say individual preferences say was ade no but oba no ho fa no no be ma bia ye no fe
on say member request to oba no fe pa
bro and I'm
have a friend or say
what is ade na
say because obi anyone so
we won then e chese o ye was a man wo ho a we de no ofe no obi ahu a ampa we de no ofe so I say stone boy wan chechire mu e wo sa o ntiro o ti me lecture man
it's a broad statement.
It means that you have a very nice girl only date now or other guys so I try say on by approach now wanted put you like in a state of insecurity.
Oh said
because obi any the way dey chill
obi ba
you know come pass all I know
yes hard it
upon the piano the corner say we tell you like this but when two grand 2 days the other say o say where are you and then ma boys bo hana my abusive no because you say was like obi we fa
nti obi o ko no timi ko fa ba fan no on ne to obi go ni say ene dey obi a dey e ma ho so I then kwa so I dey with but the obi e kan dey
come on unim ba make us
akuti ebe ka boys ni bi dey
motivation
advice
say also niska men for ma
niska yedi
video vixens na ya o de mo twa ni videos so mo fe pa
yeah
ade tell wan wari bi
there be they saw me a show off
oh there be omo wonya fe
omo fe
very good ade tell wan wari bi no ko wari Louisa
oh the honor there okay oh no
and I ask you they make me boy
enti ase o ba
video vixen say musician wawari video vixen those girls are just show off girls
and it means is say stomo won vie say
me nche dem me fan say me man be tell for
and enkola nko no aba bedi no say o ka say uniska me nwara ba ne ho fa video vixens no so director no me selective right I'm for nice girls and I'm doing videos isn't it into adentina open oba ware no one ko video vixen now ware a normal
no one doesn't necessarily have to be a video vixen you can have
no media
common na wedi na
and common na wedi no baby me oba ne ho fa na me so me ka kire no
yes we throw that statement out of perspective
And I'm guys they say no over be a store.
I just say
more like a PR. Because some of
me see oba ne ho fe. Me share Stone Boy video bi e ge we ne ho fo. Ya na Stone Boy anware no. Wa anware no. Akwa Dr. Louisa. Edientia, he needs a woman. E wo fi obehwe nkola no obema nkola ne tete pa. Na o twa ni video a or the vixens no aba be show off.